So this is Hong Kong. The giant expanse.
Okay, thank you much.
So far today, I have gotten up, obviously, managed to find myself some food. I did the lazy option, just went to the cafe in the hotel. Then went on my tour, so took the bus underneath the harbour. We found out there are 3 different tunnels. Ended up on the other side and went up to a big lookout, and that's really beautiful, so you can see those photos if you want to. It looks so big and so beautiful, and what I love is that Hong Kong has managed to keep most of its area actually in green space. So then we went into the harbour on a boat and went to see how the boat people live. That's what they call them, it's not my term. And it's kind of like how I'd imagined houseboats to be when I was a child, like a literal house on top of a boat. At the moment I'm at Stanley Bay. This is where a lot of the really good food is, as you can see, and also some shopping. I don't think I'm going to do much of that now. Just before we went to a place called, I think it's Aberdeem Jewelery, which was dangerous, so I bought a few pieces there. They weren't stupidly expensive, but they obviously cost something. So 2 necklaces, we'll see which one I prefer. And it's 14 karat gold, so apparently that's pretty amazing. I don't really know, I just figured when in Hong Kong. Anyway, I guess I'll send you another little update later on. Okay. So this is one of the things I bought. As I mentioned, I went to a jewellery place that is apparently one of the biggest producers. So, you guys have seen what I've done through the rest of the day. I guess it's only a little bit more than I did. I tried to find my way to a place called Mong Kok, which sounds really strange, but that's what it is, M-O-N-G space K-O-K. It's supposed to be an electronics area, so I went there to try and find cell phones and computers. Turns out, like, they are cheaper, but not massively, and when you include things like you're not getting access to warranties and that sort of thing, I don't know, it depends on what kind of person you are. So you could probably save up to $200 on a cell phone, and then you've just got to ship it home. So that was cool. In the subway I got horribly lost, so that was a fun time. So I just didn't understand the signs, didn't understand where I was supposed to be going, how to get there, but I managed to get myself over that way, and that was cool. Also got to see a whole new shopping area, which was so busy and probably a bit more local than where I had been, because the buildings are much taller and there's a lot higher population density. Had to try and get food while I was there, which proved a lot harder because the person did not understand what I was saying, which is so fine. It just meant that I had to be rescued by these Californian Chinese people who happen to speak both English and Mandarin or Cantonese fluently, so that was really helpful. Then I wanted to catch a taxi home, and the big issue with that was somehow I entered into Uber incorrectly, and so ended up not at the right place, but we worked that out and he didn't charge me any extra, so that was really cool. Alrighty, so that is me finally signing off for the day. Hope you've enjoyed this format of bits throughout the day. If you did, it wouldn't hurt to let me know so that I can continue doing that. Okay, bye.